blood with a hunger in my chest. Every yell that I took made me sharper than the rest. Now I'm back on my grind with a bulletproof vest. Living life like a test that I never let stress. Ho, 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 ho. Where the hope got stolen that night, where the dreams get crushed before they ever take flight. I was running through the dark trying to find me a light. Had to learn how to fight just to claim my right. Tony Montana mindset, world in my palm. Storm in my soul, but I speak real calm. Pressure made diamonds where nothing was wrong. Just pain turned fuel, now I'm back headstrong. Blood on the hustle, sweat in the grind. Every scar on my body is a part of my mind. If the world try to break me, I rise and I shine. I was born for the struggle, this life is my sign. Blood on the hustle, sweat in the grind. Every scar on my body's a part of my mind. If the world try to break me, I rise and I shine. I was born for the struggle, this life is my sign. Fear my step. Stood tall when the streets try to pull me apart. I had to call my own lane with the strength of my heart. Saw death in the eyes, felt fear in the dark. Still I march with a flame like a soldier in bar. Cut ties with the fake ones, loyalty first. Had to quench my ambition before I died of thirst. Now I'm breaking these curses, reversing the worst. Turn the pain into power, let the hunger disperse. Blood on the hustle, sweat in the grind. Every scar on my body's a part of my mind. If the world try to break me, I rise in this line. I was born for this struggle, this life is my sign. Blood on the hustle, sweat in the grind. Every scar on my body's a part of my mind. If the world try to break me, I rise and I shine. I was born for the struggle, this life is my sign. No fear in my step, no quit in my bones. Walk alone in the night with a king on the throne. If the world goes cold, I stay in my zone. I'm a warrior built from the streets I've known. From the dust to the gold, I became who I am. Never bowed to a soul, never broke for a man. If they doubt me today, they remember my plan. I was born in the fire, now I walk like a champ. I'm feeling my fear.
Whispers in the dark say the throne won't wait. Every step that I take, gotta move with weight. Power in my blood, never been too fake. In the shadow of the night, I create my game. Silent moves, heavy thoughts, mind sharp as a blade. Walk slow through the city with a loyal phase. If respect ain't given, then respect gets made. Never fear another man in the life I play. Lessons from the old heads, gold in my veins. Never fold under pressure, never buckle from pain. Gold rings on the table, but I fight for the gain. Every empire's built from a drop of rain. No sleep in the shadows, I rise with the night. Every battle I face, made me ready to fight. If the world turns cold, I ignite my light. I'm a king in the dark, bring it dawn to sight. No sleep in the shadows, I rise with the night. Every battle I face, made me ready to fight. If the world turns cold, I ignite my light. I'm a king in the dark, bring it dawn to sight. Stand tall through the chaos, calm under fire. Got dreams in my chest, burning hotter than desire. Every rival gets quiet when the truth gets high. I don't fold, I evolve, I climb and acquire. Family first, that's the creed I keep. Never dive in the waters that run too deep. Play smart, move clean, let the victory sweep. Every promise that I made is a vow I reap. No sleep in the shadows, I rise with the night. Every battle I face, made me ready to fight. If the world turns cold, I ignite my light. I'm a king in the dark, bring it dawn to sight. Power ain't loud, it moves in silence. silence. Strength ain't soft, it survives the violence. Stand on my path, no fear, no guidance. I build my throne through storms and riots. My heart ain't loud, it moves in silence. Strength ain't soft, it survives the violence. Stand on my path, no fear, no guidance. I build my throne through storms and riots. And when the sun comes up and the world looks small, I'll be standing on the roof like I conquered it all. If they pray for my fall, let them watch me enthrall. No sleep in the shadows, I forever stand tall. No sleep in the shadows, I rise with the night. Every battle I face, made me ready to fight. If the world turns cold, I ignite my light. I'm a king in the dark, bring it on to sight. No sleep in the shadows, I rise with the night. Every battle I face, made me ready to fight. If the world turns cold, I ignite my light. I'm a king in the dark, bring it on to sight. Every loss was a lesson, every wound was a word. Had to fight through the madness, pain never deterred. Now I speak for the hustlers, whose voices ain't heard. This is more than a song, this is life transferred. From the day I was born, I was thrown in the war. Had to crawl through the dirt just to get to the door. Loyalty thin, trust break to the core. Had to sharpen my mind just to settle the score. Training day taught me who's real, who's fake, who bleeds for the team, who bends till they break. Every risk I've taken was a step I make. Never run from the fire, that's the oath I stake. That's the oath I stake. This my street sermon, my pain on the beat, my rise from the ashes, my war in the street. If the devil comes close, I don't fall, I compete. I'm a soldier with a purpose, never taste defeat. This my street sermon, my pain on the beat, my rise from the ashes, my war in the street. If the devil comes close, I don't fall, I compete. I'm a soldier with a purpose, never taste defeat. Through the nights full of danger, I kept my pace. Had fear in my heart, but no fear in my face. Turned out to a fire that learned to embrace. Now I run through the storm with a warrior's grace. Every friend ain't real, every smile ain't true. Gotta watch every step, cause the streets got clues. But I grew from the pain that I couldn't undo. Now I shine from the ground like the sun breaks through. Like the sun breaks through. This my street sermon, my pain on the beat, my rise from the ashes, my war in the street. If the devil comes close, I don't fall, I compete. I'm a soldier with a purpose, never chase defeat. This my street sermon, my pain on the beat, my rise from the ashes, my war in the street. If the devil comes close, I don't fall, I compete. I'm a soldier with a purpose, never chase defeat. Stand tall in the rain, walk strong in the night. Every demon that chased me got lost in my light. I was made for the battle, born ready to fight. Victory's close, I can see it in sight. So I breathe in the pain, let it turn to a spark. Let it fuel every step from the light to the dark. This my street sermon, my legacy mark. From the bottom I rise, leaving fire and bark. This my street sermon, my pain on the beat, my rise from the ashes, my war in the street. If the devil comes close, I don't fall, I compete. I'm a soldier with a purpose, never taste defeat. This my street sermon, my pain on the beat, my rise from the ashes, my war in the street. If the devil comes close, I don't fall, I compete. I'm a soldier with a purpose, never taste defeat. Nights felt cursed, where the hunger ran deep and the pain came first. But the fire in my chest made the fear disperse. Now I rise like a prophet from the streets I traverse. Had to build my life from the ground up dirty. No handouts, no luck, no safety net sturdy. Every setback hit me with a blow so early. But I fought through the storm with a vision worldly. They laughed at my dreams when I was broken and small, but I stood on my grit, never planned to fall. If the world showed me how I broke down the wall, turned silence into thunder, turned a whisper to a call. Every doubt they threw only fed my flame. Every door they closed only pushed my aim. Now When the world hit hard, I absorbed that strike. Turned fear into focus, made my fate upright. I was born in the shadows, but I moved to the light. Had to carve my own lane in a world full of spite. I don't fold, don't break, I evolved through stress. Every burden I carry became part of my chest. Every moment of doubt turned to progress. Now my mindset sharp like a battle dread. Let the past be the fuel, let the pain be the spark. Let the losses be the lessons that ignite my heart. From the edge of the block to a whole new start, I became what I needed when my life fell apart. This the rise of a street prophet. Watch me grow from the dirt, from the pain, from the night so low. If the world tests my strength, let the whole world know. I was built from the struggle, now I steal the show. When the world goes blind, I still see my route. When the noise gets loud, I drown every doubt. I don't run from the fire that the storms bring out. I walk through with a voice that can't silence or shout. So remember my name when the battles get rough, when the climb feels steep and the nights get tough. Rise of a street prophet, built strong, built tough. From the bottom to the crown, I became enough. This the rise of a street prophet. Watch me grow from the dirt, from the pain, from the night so low. If the world tests my strength, let the whole world know. I was built from the struggle, now I steal the show. Walk through hell with a target on my back. Every step that I took kept me under attack, but the fire in my chest never let me crack. Now I'm back on the block, ready to counteract. Don't fear no man when it comes to the grind. Got a killer type focus, got a militant mind. Every scar on my body is a mark I refine. Every shot that they took only strengthened my spine. I've been hunted by the stress, but I move like quick. Put my pain in the chamber, let the mindset click. When the world turned cold, I adapted quick. Now my hustle's too strong, my resolve too thick. I'm the king of the concrete, built from the smoke. Every battlefield moment turned to a heart that's woke. If the world wants war, let the war provoke. I rise through the flames, never bend, never choke. They try breaking my name, trying to bury my pride, but I rose from the dirt with a fire inside. Learn patience from pain, learn strength from the ride. Now the throne that I built can be pushed aside. Enemies in the dark trying to block my crown, but I move too sharp, never let my guard down. Every step that I take shakes the whole damn town. I was lost in the night, now I'm king renowned. I'm the king of the concrete creek, built for the smoke. Every battlefield moment turned to a heart that's woke. If the world wants war, let the war provoke. I'll rise through the flames, never bend, never choke. When the lights go dim, I stand unfazed. Heartbeat steady while the city's crazed. If life's a battle, I'm always engaged. Written in the scars that my soul engraved. So I walk through the night with a crown unseen. Through the blood, through the chaos, through everything between. I'm the king of the concrete. Built cold, built clean. It's the life that I earned. Built strong, built mean. I'm the king of the concrete creek, built for the smoke. Every battlefield moment turned to a heart that's woke. If the world wants war, let the war provoke. I'll rise through the flames, never bend, never choke. Grew up on a block where you learn real quick who's loyal, who's fake, who's slick, who's sick. I survived every blow, every dirty trick. Now I'm back on my grind with a mind that's thick. Some brothers fall young before they saw they prime. Some others cry tears that could flood the time. But I kept my vision sharp, kept my dreams aligned. Had to cut the dead weight just to free my mind. Street raised, but my soul was built for more. Had to fight for my future, couldn't stay on the floor. Every lesson I learned hit deep in the core. Now my heart beats louder than the city roar. Hard lessons, heavy blessings. Pain turned clean. Every moment in the struggle made me strong, made me keen. If the chest nearly drowned my pride, but I stood in the mirror with a warrior's side. Told myself never fold, never run, never hide. Every friend ain't a friend, learned that the hard way. Had to cut off the snakes, try and ruin my day. Now focus on the wins, let the past decay. Turning pain into emotion, into hustle, into pay. Hard lessons, heavy blessings. Pain turned clean. Every moment in the struggle made me strong, made me keen. If the world shows hate, I just sharpen my sheen. I was raised in the fire, but I walk like a king. If the nights get cold, I still rise from the dark. Let the world bring storms, I ignite my spark. Every scar on my body is a permanent mark. Proof I lived through hell, but walked out like a shark. So remember my story when you fall or bleed. Every pain in your chest is a planted seed. Hard lessons, heavy blessings, the life we lead. Turn the struggle into power, into strength, into speed. Every kingdom got roots in the dirt and the rain. Every family got stories filled with struggle and pain. I was built from the chaos where few remain. Now I stand with a purpose carved out of the strain. Money don't make a man, loyalty will. Respect don't fall easy, gotta climb that hill. Learn young from the bosses how to move with skill. Keep your circle real small, keep your heart on chill. Walk slow, think fast, always watch your back. A wrong move in this life might fade you to black, but my mind stay sharp, never slip, never crack. I was born for the grind, never straight from the track. Hustle like a legacy, built from the dust. Every move with precision, every step with the trust. If the world turns cold, I adjust, I thrust. A king in the making, rise strong, rise just, rise just. Rise just, rise just, rise just. Rise just, rise just, rise just. 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 I don't chase validation, I chase the throne. Every win that I get came from nights alone. Had to carve out a path in a danger zone. Now my voice hit deep like a breaking bone. If they doubt my rise, let them sit and stare. Let them choke on the words that they used to compare. Cause my grind too real, my heart too rare. I don't fold under pressure, I evolve, I repair. So like a legacy, built from the dust. Every move with precision, every step with the trust. If the world turns cold, I adjust, I thrust. A king in the making, rise strong, rise just, rise just, rise just. Rise just, rise just, rise just. Rise just, rise just. Move quiet like a ghost, but I hit like a storm. I was shaped by the nights when my soul felt torn. Now I rise through the ashes like a king reborn. Built my throne from the pain that the world outwore. So let history write what I stood up to be. A soldier off the hustle, a symbol of victory. I hustle like a legacy, that's my decree. From the shadows to the throne, this is destiny. No! They said I'd never make it, cause the world was cold. But I walked through the fire with a heart of gold. Every setback I faced only made me bold. Now I speak with a story that's worth being told. Came up swinging when my back was tight. Had to fight through the dark just to see some light. Every bruise on my spirit turned my fear to sight. Now I rise every time with a stronger bite. Like a boy in the ring, I don't fold, I stand. Got a warrior's will in my blood, in my hand. If life throws punches, I don't break, I expand. Turn pain into glory, that's how kings command. This is still hard anthem, built from the pain. Every drop that I bled turned to strength in my vein. If the world knocks me down, I get up again. I was made for the struggle, for the fire, for the game. When the world threw shade, I just lit my flame. When they tried breaking me down, I rebuilt my name. Every loss was a chapter in the rise I claim. Now I'm stronger than the weight that put on my frame. Had nights when the hope just locked in mine. Had to pick up my pride that I left behind. Now the hunger that I got is a rare design. Built tough from the fight, from the grind, from the grind. Still hard anthem, built from the pain. Every drop that I bled turned to strength in my vein. If the world knocks me down, I get up again. I was made for the struggle, for the fire, for the gain. Failure I live, gave my soul the stakes. I don't run from the pressure that the moment makes. I just sharpen my blade while the whole world shakes. So remember my rise when you fall tonight. Every loss is a step back into the fight. This is still hard anthem, ignite your light. Turn darkness to power, turn fear to might. Every morning I wake with the hunger inside. Every night I go sleep with my pride amplified. Ain't no shortcuts here, ain't no free ride. On the block where I'm from, you adapt till you die. I was raised by the wolves on the coldest nights. Had to battle my demons in the hardest fights. Every L I took sharpened up my sights. Now I'm built like steel on the street lights. Hustle every move smart, keep the circle tight. Cause the snakes in the grass move out of spite. But I rise from the dirt like a soldier's right. Turn a dark past story into future bright. Run and die, try it. That's the code I breathe. Never beg for a hand, never drop to my knees. If they doubt my path, let them watch me achieve. I was built for the war, they can never conceive. Run and die, try it. That's the code I breathe. Never beg for a hand, never drop to my knees. If they doubt my path, let them watch me achieve. I was built for the war, they can never conceive. I don't fall when it's pressure, I break the mold. Walk proud through the fire with a heart ice cold. Every dream that I chase gotta turn to gold. That's the price of the hustle when your soul is sold. Put my blood in the work, put my life on the line. Every second in the struggle got me redesigned. If you want your respect, gotta take what's mine. I don't wait for a moment, I create the sign. Gonna die, try it. That's the code I breathe. Never beg for a hand, never drop to my knees. If they doubt my path, let them watch me achieve. I was built for the war, they can never conceive. Gonna die, try it. That's the code I breathe. Never beg for a hand, never drop to my knees. If they doubt my path, let them watch me achieve. I was built for the war, they can never conceive. Pain made power, power made drive, drive made wins that kept me alive. If I fall 7 times, I'll rise from 5. Grind or die trying, that's how kings survive. So if you see me on top, know I earned my place. Every tear, every scar, every long night chase. Grind or die trying, that's the truth I embrace. Walk proud through the world with an unshaken face. Grind or die trying. snakes. I learned early to see who's real, who's fake, who stands next to me. If loyalty is rare, then I guard my key. Cause a man with no honor ain't a man to be. Raised in a place where respect ain't cheap, where the lies run deep and the shadows creep. Had to cut off friends that can never keep the same energy they preach while I lose sleep. I stood firm on my word, never broke my code. Walk alone through the nights with a heavy load. Every step on the path made my spirit grow. Turn a boy from the block to a force they know. Now circle with the loyal, not the ones who fold. Not the ones chasing fame or the quick bankroll. My tribe stay solid, my heart stay bold. If loyalty's the crown, then I fit that role. Loyalty over everything, that's my throne. I don't bend, don't break, walk the path alone. If the world turns cold, I stay carved in stone. A king made from struggle, from the pain I've known. Loyalty over everything, that's my throne. I don't bend, don't break, walk the path alone. If the world turns cold, I stay carved in stone. A king made from struggle, from the pain I've known. Had days when the ones I trusted cut me deep, left scars in my chest I could barely keep. But the wound turned strength, now my climb's elite. You can't break a man who survived that heat. I watched fake ones crumble when the pressure came. Watch real ones rise without chasing fame. In a world so hollow, only few stay the same. And those few ride with me till they carve my name. Never sell your soul for a moment's gain. Never switch your lane for a bag of shame. Loyalty is a fire running through my vein. And I'll die with my honor for I live in shame. Over everything, that's my throne. I don't bend, don't break, walk the path alone. If the world turns cold, I stay carved in stone. A king made from struggle, from the pain I've known. Loyalty over everything, that's my throne. I don't bend, don't break, walk the path alone. If the world turns cold, I stay carved in stone. A king made from struggle, from the pain I've known. If you stand with me, stand true, stand firm when the tables turn. Loyalty is what we earn. Fake love fades fast, but the real ones return. Through the smoke, through the fire, through every burn. So when they write my legacy, let the truth be said. I stayed loyal in a world where the loyalty bled. Loyalty over everything, that's how kings tread. Walk tall, walk proud, keep my honor head. That's my throne. I don't bend, don't break, walk the path alone. If the world turns cold, I stay carved in stone. A king made from struggle, from the pain I've known.